welcome the rest of Rubber Legs!
Hello, friends. We are Rubber Legs. My name is Brad.
Bowler.
Bagley.
Melissa.
Jimmy.
Peter.
And we're going to do what's called an organic for you tonight. There's really no way to describe it except to promise you it's going to get weird. We just ask that you stay with us because it's going to be weird and funny, but like, I can't overstate that it's going to be weird. So, to get this organic started, we just need any word at all. I heard lizard first. Lizard.
And that's how it happens. That's how all these brave soldiers of the Adriatic Sea died, here on the beaches of the Adrius. Every year we place these stone statues that look exactly like them right where they fell. And we worship them as gods. It was a great war.
And that's how it happened. This documentarian lost his job for explaining the Adriatic Sea to people when everybody clearly knows what the Adriatic Sea is. Nobody needs an explanation for such a thing. You could see him there, his face filled with sorrow, his hand feeling ever heavier and heavier.
And that's what happened. That documentarian talked about that documentarian, and then there needed to be a third beat, real meta style.
These lifelike statues. I'm like, honestly, I get kind of attached to them towards the end.
Sometimes.
And I have a hard time saying goodbye to look at Elliot here.
Oh, Elliot.
You can tell he's got a sweet personality.
You can tell.
He's just sweet.
Look at L-E-T here.
Oh, L-E-T?
L-E-T.
Another sweet one.
Another sweet one. They're both sweet.
And you know what's going to happen when we're done with them?
They're gonna get together.
Probably they'll have sweet...
I've got Ella Troy back here. He's not great.
No. We're just getting sweet lifelike sculpture statues here that we're forming odd bonds with.
Don't want Ella Troy.
No. Just L-E-T and Elliot.
L-E-T and Elliot. Two cool Ellies.
Very sweet. It's just, some of them don't get together and have relationships. Some of them just pretend that they're dead people. It's like, what is that? What is that? What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, what's that?
What's that? What is that?
What is
that? What's that?
What is
What's
that?
that?
What's that thing?
What's that? What is that? What's that? Oh, it's soft. Oh. Oh, its fur kind of twitches like a deer's.
It's got little antlers like a deer's.
Oh.
And it's got a face like a deer.
It's got a little upturned tail with a white butt like a deer's.
It's got a chimney like a deer's.
It's got a letter following it like a deer.
Were you going to say something?
I was just thinking about how the plural of deer is deer, and wondering if that was was the letter following it. It was an S. Is that what you were going for?
No, I was going for like a written letter to someone, like dear,
Oh.
etc. Here's a letter to you.
Dear, etc.
Yeah, dear, etc. My best friend.
Well, now I understand. Let's explain all of the jokes we've heard so far.
Well, I'll start off with the joke we did about that was like machine guns.
Yeah. I was Brandon Lee from The Crow. In the film shoot-out scene. That part. I was catching a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing like a Scarface reference, but then the thing moved on too quickly.
Yeah, I moved
I
on.
was moving on. When I was supposed to be a stone statue, I moved so much.
Oh,
It was really uncomfortable, my first pose.
At one point, Jimmy and I kind of stormed off the stage, and I was kind of hoping everyone else would, but no one else did.
Dear Jimmy. Indiana just isn't the same without you. I'm sorry your parents moved you to Rhode Island. You know, I never told you this, but I always wanted to be more than friends. Signed, Brad.
Dear Brad, Utah hasn't been the same without you. I always wondered why you decided to move out to Indiana. I never told you this, but I had a little note that said, "Do you like me? Check 1 for yes, check 2 for no." And then I realized that polling system was a bit confusing. So I scrapped it and started over. And then I just said, maybe I'll just give him a chocolate bar, and he'll get the idea. But then I left it in my pocket, and it melted. Love, Peter.
Dear Peter, I think Brad is finally going to finish our love triangle. It's too bad that we're in 3 different states right now. I just wish that there was some state border, some park, something where we could all meet.
Dear Jimmy, as I write this letter to you with my mind, because I haven't been miming a pen and paper, I wanted to ask you, who gave you my address? I'm supposed to know where I live now. How did you find out? Did Brad tell you? Sincerely, not your friend Peter.
Dear Jimmy. Hey, you didn't send anything to Peter, did you? He specifically asked me not to give you his address, so please don't send him anything and sign your name to it. If you want to send him something anonymous, he could use like a cooler and some dry ice because he's had some shipping issues with his chocolate bars. I wish I knew what those chocolate bars meant. Signed, more than a friend, question mark, Brad.
Dear Brad, our offices have been retained to handle the post-friendship issues between you and Peter. Please fill out all of the friendship items you'll be returning to Peter, including any trusted information below the lines. Signed, Jones, Jones, and Jones.
Return Peter's address, half of a melted chocolate bar, a locket with a picture of Peter's penis in it. That's it.
Dear Jimmy, don't forget to buy stamps. Otherwise you won't be able to talk to anybody.
Oh, don't cry.
Oh,
Don't cry.
cry.
Oh,
Hey.
bud, come on,
Hey.
bud.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on. All right.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
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 Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's just all settle down.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think we pick up the biggest pieces first, try to glue the biggest pieces back together, and then fill in the rest with the small pieces. Seems reasonable? Yeah?
Okay.
Start, big pieces, okay? Let's try to keep the ash in one pile. Okay? Just try to keep it all together for a while, then we can try to put it, once it's all glued in, we can scoop it back up in there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, okay.
The thing is that the smallest pieces are the bottom, which is the base.
Okay,
So if we start with the big pieces, it can't float.
okay, all right, well, I think we keep the ash in a pile. Let's try to get the ash, you know what, let's empty the vacuum, and then vacuum the ash, then empty that ash into a bag.
I got a mop and this will all.
No, don't mop the ash. That's gonna dissolve it.
But
It'll or soak it up.
efficiency.
No,
We can just squirt it back out
no,
and it'll dry.
because that's
No,
no,
we
no.
can just bake the water.
no,
and
but
it'll be
that's
ash again.
because that's not.
This is how it works.
No, stop.
But no.
And it's inflated. Welcome to the wonderful wonders of the hot air balloon. All of you climb aboard this magnificent invention. Yes, I'm here. We're just going to pull a string here, and we're going to ascend to the heavens.
Oh yeah!
You can put your arms down.
No!
Okay.
All right.
Now let's just pull this rope to the heavens.
Oh!
Here we go. Down there, you see, is your entire town. You see to the face.
I'd like to propose to someone!
No, not it!
Ladies!
No!
It's not appropriate.
That is in the middle of my own proposal.
Stop doing it in the hot air balloon.
It's not a-
Thank you.
I guess there's no...
I've got a thing going with a wacky wavy arm
Yeah,
guy.
wacky wavy arm guy might be able to propose.
Oh, he came too. Okay. He's just supposed to be there for advertising purposes, but I guess he's bored. Okay.
I guess I'll just eat all this cheese by myself.
That's, oh, okay.
It's engagement cheese.
That was on the floor.
Yes, we actually use that as fuel to burn the fires to inflate the balloon.
Will we make it back?
Oh, sure. The balloon can make it anywhere. Not even God can sink this balloon.
That seems like you're pushing your luck.
Nope, definitely not. I speak in hyperbole.
Is that a storm cloud that wasn't there 4 seconds ago?
That is.
Yes, but not even a storm cloud can sink this balloon.
He said not even God. I'm not worried about a storm cloud.
Yeah, storm cloud, less than God on
Is
the
that
earth.
an armored dirigible?
Oh, that? Perhaps. Anyway, just don't look at it and it won't see you.
I think we're high enough.
Nope. We gotta go higher. Gotta chase that high.
There were crackers down here as well.
Those are also fuel. Ah, it's
It's cool. It's just cool.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, it was cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not big. That's cool. It's cool.
No, it's cool. Like, yeah, you know, my parents were like, you should go to college, but no, it's cool. You guys, you don't have to let me into college. It's fine. Yeah.
We're the orientation tour
Yeah,
guys.
no, look, I understand. Like, you know, you don't want to give a
You're
fellow a
actually early
chance.
for the tour.
Yeah.
But
We're
if
not-
you
we
just
just
give a fellow a
finished the
chance, just let me into your
We
college.
can't. That's not. We can tour you. We can tour anybody. We can tour anybody.
There's so much
The
college
next
here.
one's not until 11.
You guys can't use it all yourself.
No,
That's not what.
we represent a small
Yeah.
minority of the
I could be better.
student body.
I could be
Yeah.
better.
We're not.
No,
We're
let
not.
me be better, let me
We're
be
just,
better,
we know
just-
a lot about the campus.
I want to be better.
Yeah.
It's really.
Let
It's
me
just.
into
It's
college.
actually. It's like we get 12 an hour. So that's really.
12.
That's really what it's part.
I,
It's a whole work study.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We,
I want to take a 101 and a 201 and
Yeah.
305.
Yeah, that's all part. You have to like get.
Should
you just
take
gotta
all
get,
of them.
Yeah, take all of them.
In
Yeah.
order,
Yeah, yeah.
numerical order.
Don't
Yeah,
make-
you just gotta like you gotta
Don't make me be
line
like this.
stuff. That's all.
Don't make
We
me.
can't just. It's not like.
I don't want to be like
It's
this
not like you show
forever.
up for the tour and then we
So
try to
much
find
money.
you. It's a lot of money.
Honey, did you take college? I told you to go out and come home with some college.
I tried to get some college. No one would give me any college. I was like,
You were gone for a few hours. You didn't get any
I
college.
tried hard.
Get some college.
No one wants to share college. There's so much college, but there's no for me.
Well, looks like my son's gonna join me in the mines.
No! I don't want to be in the mines. I want a college. No! My
But
lungs.
they did count into the mines. And that's where he stayed, forever. But that's just another story for another time. What do you say, Garson?
Another story for another time.
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 Another story
Another
for
story for another
another
time.
Another story for another time.
Another story?
Another story for
Oh, another story for another time.
Welcome to floor 4, Renaissance. Floor 4, Renaissance.
That's fine. Oh, the Renaissance is happening up here.
This is nice.
This is much better than the medieval.
Everybody seems so happy.
Wow.
I wonder how this would look with my face next to it.
I never thought to do that.
Oh, that's
Let's do it. You guys should take pictures of your faces next to things.
Wait, how are you doing that? What are you doing?
Turn your camera around. You can take a picture of your face.
Does my camera do it?
Yeah.
My face right next to the
My camera does
face.
it?
Yeah, look, I'll show you on
This
my
art
camera while it's looking at my face.
Well, I'm all,
Here, let me
how
show
am I
you
gonna
one.
get that?
Look,
How do I know what it
keep
looks
going,
like?
keep
Yeah, but I
going.
can't. But I
Turn it.
just I turn. No, I
It's
can't
on
see.
your phone.
You just have to
And
guess.
see my face?
I see my face in there. Did I do it?
You
No,
have
I
to take
did
a
that.
video and
It was
then
a secondary
screenshot
face
your
thing.
part.
Do your own face.
Can I take pictures of my face with a Renaissance camera? Which is a camera that doesn't take pictures, but that you just look through to get perspective when you're painting something? Yeah. Okay. You have it on panorama mode.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, but that ceiling ain't gonna paint itself.
Nope. I wonder what that finger's gonna touch.
I had it touching the boob.
What?
Yeah, I like boobs.
Mike, I don't think they're gonna like this chapel with that kind of thing on the ceiling.
Boobs are natural.
I just have to think to touch something that's not a boob, Mike. Like, I don't know, like a finger.
What's that finger gonna touch?
That's what I'm talking about.
I had it touching the boobs.
Nice.
Oh, come on!
Cardinal had it hanging over it.
What?
Carl, tell Mike you couldn't
Why?
put a boob
Boobs
on
are
a
natural.
chapel. But that's a ceiling with the chapel. They're all like, no
I'll
boob
tell you,
here.
the best way to experience a boob is one finger at a time.
Mike, you ain't wrong.
No. Mouth stuff.
Carl, you ain't wrong.
What if it was like touching like a little ladybug and the ladybug started flying away?
You get a wish.
Well, I'm saying that's what you could do up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make
What
the
part of the ladybug?
The boob. It's a ladybug.
Mike, come on! Your ladybug boob. Do they have spots? Mike, what's wrong?
ladybugs have spots.
Ladybug has spots, Mike.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, if this is a church,
It's a chapel.
is it about wishing?
No. their finger could be pointing to like an apple. That's from the Bible. Apples. It's just like, look, there's the apple.
Hey, look, there's the apple.
Look, there's the apple.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, there's an apple.
Apple.
There's the apple. Oh, that's the apple. This is
The
the apple. The apple.
I don't know. You can touch that.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I mean, it's too late.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just gonna take it in.
Shouldn't taste
Oh,
that.
sorry. That's not.
Where if you're gonna turn into a tree, try not to freak out.
Whoa.
And he felt his veins hardening and filling with sap. He felt his skin hardening and turning into bark. His fingers, they twisted into little twiggies and branches. Sprouted from them and then sprouted from his mouth. And his eyes, they turned into two little dots in the tree. And then his belly button, a little chipmunk stuck its head out of there. And then his feet grew roots and stuck together real close. And that was how we got Mr. Tree.
Oh, Mr. Tree.
Give him a little hug. Give the Mr. Tree a hug. We love Mr. Tree.
Aren't you gonna hug Mr. Tree?
I hug Mr. Tree every day. I don't have to today, dear.
Well, if you hug Mr. Tree every day, then you'd have to hug Mr. Tree today at some point.
Child, you are speaking in riddles and foolishness.
No, it's just a logical
Boy,
consistency.
boy, what are you doing? Don't carve your name into Mr. Tree. Bad things may happen. Listen, children, you may have won the golden tickets to come to the magical orchard of Mr. Tree. But that doesn't mean you can misbehave like this or dire consequences may happen.
Oh yeah? What's gonna happen?
I want my own Mr. Tree.
You can't have one, child. And you're a murderer. You're gonna go to prison. That's your punishment.
That sounds terrible.
Yes. And you stop chewing that gum! You're the worst of them all.
The worst of them all.
The worst of them all.
The worst.
Oh, the
them
worst.
all.
Oh, the worst of them all.
Worst of them all.
Oh, the worst. Worst of them all. Oh.
Just the worst mall I've been.
Oh. The Rhode Island Mall is
Hey, you kids, keep it moving. Keep it moving in the wall.
Come on,
Don't
no,
worry.
there's no
Don't worry.
why.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
There's not
keep it
even
moving.
water flowing.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Not even a Foot Locker. It says Foot Liquor.
When you're
Nailed it.
I love being in the Air Force.
Higher, further, faster.
Yeah. I'm really getting into it.
I felt the need for justice.
Aeronautical engineering.
And justice.
Tums? Is it Tums?
I know what he needs.
Justice.
I know a guy. I'll hook you up.
Hey, you got somebody who need a guy?
He's got a need.
You got a need? What's your... Oh.
What? Oh, what's... What?
Pan, 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 pan.
What?
I'm only gonna give you the one.
On what? What's happening? Oh, he's eating it. What is he eating? Is he chewing it, or is it like a sublingual thing?
What's his deal? He's a jet for life. Like he flies around and like does CPR.
Wow.
I've broken a few ribs in my day. I have strong forearms.
Oh man, I'm so glad I'm finally able to skydive. Whoa! Oh no! Ah, my heart! Ah.
It's the 1-year anniversary of my brother dying in a skydiving accident. I'm reclaiming my life. Oh, my heart.
And over here, everyone, you'll see. Oh, don't look over there.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
no.
Don't worry. Not even God himself can survive that.
You know what? I'm going to save them.
No, no, no! Oh no! He thinks he can propose to them.
I've got cheese left.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going up and up and
I
up.
can't do it. I'm gonna save the other one.
No, no! Oh. Pattern recognition is so bad.
So I heard someone needs to propose on this hot air balloon. Just the two of us now.
I think he's proposing. They're doing something.
They've made a proposal. They've submitted it.
He's getting married tomorrow. And so they laughed out there on the battlefield of the old sea. And they laughed until they expired here on the beach. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not stable. And now here, every year, we put statues of them. One here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Oh, this is a real person. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay.
These are just really moving statues. Look at that one over there on the ground. It's moving all the time. Thanks so much.